Yeah, we're on. Hey everybody, welcome to this tonight's hangout. This is Tam speaking. I'm here with my wonderful teammates. I'm going to go from left to right to introduce each one of them. We have Alan, this way. We have Alan. We have Andy, Em, and Joanne. All wonderful marketers. I met these guys. Some of them first when I first went to Austin, and I was glad I did because that relationship now has transformed into what you see here, this awesome group, awesome panel of committed, powerful marketers. Just before I continue, guys, hey, do you guys want to put your tag thing on so that people know your name and that? We didn't do that on the last hangout. Maybe you want to do
How,
that now.
how do you
Uh,
do that though?
just go to your toolbox
Hangout
on the
toolbar.
left side.
Now toolbar.
All right, so while you guys are doing that, I'll just keep talking. So today's hangout, we're going to be talking about the power of a team, or the power of having a team, working with a team, right? And that's specifically why we've created this page, because we want to bring a team together, and we want to build, a team. We could go on and do these hangouts by ourselves. We could go on and try and start a business and build a business by ourselves. But the problem is with that is that each individual have only a certain type of skill sets, and we can only go to a certain limit, right? But if you really want to go far beyond your own limit, you have to leverage your team, skill sets and ability, and that's why you want to network with people and acquire the certain skill sets that you don't have that your teammates have. So, for example, on this hangout, we've got Emily, who's very, she's like a quite analytic person. She likes to schedule thing all the time. I'm not. I'm a free agent type guy. I like to do things when I feel like doing them. But thanks to Emily, she's got me sort of she's got me sort of reeled in and staying on task, staying on schedule. So for thank Emily for that because that's helped me a bunch. But guys, a personal story of my experience with working in a team. For those of you who don't know who I am, I've in the offline business, I work with my family. We have a strawberry farm here in Queensland, and it's quite a large farm. And we started this business like 7 years ago, and we couldn't have been here today unless we've all worked together. So let me give you like sort of a behind the scene look or a bird's eye view, if you like, of what our business look like, right? So we've got the strawberry farm. There are many aspects of the farm, right? So you've got the planting, you've got the plantation, you've got the chemicals, you've got the picking, you've got the packing, and then you've got the marketing, right? So there's different aspects of a business, and you can apply this to any business, but this is our business. This is what we got to do. Somebody needs to take care of the plants, feed it fertilizer, water it, spray it every day, and so that's my brother's job, my oldest brother. And somebody needs to be in charge of picking the plants, picking the fruits, taking care of the plants, sort of taking care of the health of the plants in that direction. So that's my job, right? So, and once I pick the fruits and send them inside to the packing shed, my sister then is in charge of getting them packed, right, the best way it could, without bruising the fruits, trying to get it done as quick as possible, and then we send them to the market, and then we have our market agents taking care of that from there on. So as you can see, our business, we've split up into different sections, and we're working together as a team. See, I don't have the stress of worrying about which chemical to put in the plants tomorrow. My brother have that stress, and he doesn't have the stress of coming, coming to my area and worrying about, how we're going to pick these strawberries. Do we have enough people to pick these fruits? Are they going to bruise them? The sun, the weather, and all that kind of stuff. I take all that on. I take all that stress. I take all the hassle, and I got to make sure everybody is there every day so that we get the strawberries picked, right? Same goes with my sister. She's gonna make sure everything's packed properly and make sure everything's sent to the correct agency so that we get paid. So unless we work together as a team, I don't believe we could have made it to where we are today. And today we're quite successful in the strawberry industry. But yeah, guys, that's a testament to working with the team. That's the experience that I've had. And now that I've come online and I'm building my business online, I'm so happy not only to have found Empower, but I found a wonderful team that I can plug in and work with. And these guys are so supportive. And I'm talking about Team Tech Massive Action, right? Inside of Empower. We've got over 5,000 members now, I think, and we're growing strong, and everyone is there to support each other. I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to pass the mic on to Joanne, and I'm just going to go from one side to the other. And Joanne can share, a little bit about herself. She's a fantastic, real estate agent coming to the internet business from definitely from, we have groups from diverse background. And she's going to share a little bit about herself and her experience, with working in a team. So go ahead, Jan, and you can take it away.
Joanne?
Joanne, are you there?
Maybe, I think she's a little bit frozen.
Yeah, she's a little frozen. She might have been kicked off, I'm not sure. But what we're going to do then is we're going to move on to Emily, and we'll come back to Joanne after.
Awesome. Okay. Well, my name's Emily, guys. I'm from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and I have a background in the restaurant industry. And I was listening to Tam. He's totally right. When you work as a team, you're so much stronger because you feed energy off of each other, and you become so much more productive that way too. So when you start off a business online, right, you can easily, most people start off on their own, and many times you tend to go from different products to products because you're probably you're not sure which direction to go. So when you work as a team, you can, these people are here we're here for each other. When I need feedbacks on certain things, Alan, Andy, Tam, and Joanne, they're there to help me out and lift me up when I need help with certain things on my online business. Now, I'm just going to refer back to, in any other businesses, working as a team makes you so much stronger, because if we go back to my restaurant business, for example, I have a set of employees in my restaurant. You see, like, if I decided to become the chef, to become the waitress, to become the cash register all at the same time, I'd be all over the place. My business would not be running as smoothly as it should be unless I hire these people and put them in place. And I'm there to supervise, to direct people where to go, what to do. It gives me more of a better control on my business. So same thing with this online business. You can make it work on your own, but when you work as a team, you're so much stronger, and your business will you can get ahead of yourself so much more when you work inside of a community that helps support each other, and like I said, that helps you feed energy from one another. So that's what I have to say. And I believe that in any business, working as a team, I mean, even for my brick and mortar business, I don't take care of my accounting, my tax papers. I hire an accountant for that. I don't when it comes to the kitchen work, like I said, I have my chefs for that. Where I'll hire the best chefs out there so that they can do the jobs for me, while my job is to make sure that the business is running smoothly. So that's what I have to say about working in teams. Same thing applies online. When you have the right support and the right community, then that's it's what's gonna make it's gonna help you skip a lot of years ahead of instead of doing the journey on your own. That's I don't know if you guys agree on that. Anybody?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm gonna
I mean,
pass the mic. I'm gonna pass the mic back to Andy here. Andy's he's a college student,
Certainly.
amazing
Yeah.
guy. He was able to. I mean, he's creating results from just doing this online business part time, and being part. So share with us what you have to say about working with as a community, Andy.
Well, yeah. First of all, I'd like to say welcome to all of you to come to this hangout and to see us here. As a college student, I was actually studying marketing and computer science at the same time. So when I joined this business, I I am fortunate enough to have a little bit of marketing background and a computer background. And today's topic is the power of working as a team, and I think it's powerful. When you work as a team, you have a lot of support of people around you, right? And it's like you have the the ability to see what your mistake is. Like let's say you're doing a mistake and you don't even know it, but somebody in your team, somebody has been working with you. They know it. They support you. They let you know what your mistake and helped you to to overcome or to change direction or thing like that. And I have another thing to say about this business. It's similar to Emily. We me and my great uncle owns a business, the Chinese and Vietnamese restaurant, about probably more than 20 years now. Yeah, it's running really really good. We're really busy, so I help him out sometimes, and think about creating a business online, just like business offline, just like that. Think about having your offline business, having a restaurant, right? The number one thing you need is location. You have to have a good location, and another thing is employees. Same thing with the online business. Location is what's your website, your community, and we are here. We work as a team, and that's the community. And with the Empower Network, not only you have a team of thousands of people, you gonna be provided a login system. To me, in my opinion, that's your location. That's your location. The first thing is, we have like more than 100,000 people right now join the Empower Network, and our team take massive actions. More than 5,000 people. That's a lot of people, in my opinion. All in, and the next thing, another thing about Empower Network is it ranks really high on the Google, high authority Google. We on the top 200. I did a little research the other day. For what my knowledge, I know that in the U.S. alone, there's more than 300 million websites in the U.S. alone, and we on the top 200. That's really powerful. And the next thing I'm going to talk about is the employees. Online, it's the same thing. We have the tools. We have autoresponders. We have GetResponse, Aweber, or GVO, and stuff like that. Those are your employees. They're working for you when you asleep, when you go to school, when you're doing your offline business. Just the same thing as you doing with your offline business. that's the thing I want to say about the Empower Network with the location and the employees and the team support. That's really important. When you come to the Empower Network, you have 100,000 people with the same mind, with the same thrive, with the same goal, with the same background, or it might be a different background, but the same. But the thing that we have is that the support of the community, and that's all I want to say. And right now, I'm gonna hand the mic to Alan or Joanne. You guys want to jump on board, or you want me to hand over to my left or my right? Lady first, right? So I'm gonna hand over to Joanne.
The
lovely Joanne.
Hopefully she doesn't, get kicked off.
Oh,
You just hear her wisdom now while she's
I
on.
think I just, okay, I need to mute myself. Hi, everyone. I apologize. Hello? Can you hear
Go
me?
ahead. Yeah, go
yeah,
ahead.
we
I can
can
hear
we
you.
can hear
Go
you.
ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Go ahead. Yep, we can.
Okay, okay. Sorry, guys. It seems like almost every single hangout that I get on, I had to have some sort of challenges.
A
So
little bit of
hopefully
lagging.
this is it. Is there still lagging? Oh my gosh, are you serious? I am literally, you can see, I'm at Starbucks
A
right
little
now.
bit. Yeah.
There was no internet connection at my home. This is my little clear hub spot, and you can see the lights there. Finally got signal at Starbucks, and it's not working. I don't want to use Starbucks AT&T because it's it gets backlogged, it gets slow. So I'm literally at Starbucks, and it's still lagging. You cannot hear me at all. Can you hear me?
We can
Joanne,
hear
just keep
you.
going.
We
Go
Just keep
can
ahead.
hear
going.
you.
Go ahead.
We can
Go
hear
ahead.
you.
Keep going.
Okay. I just needed comment because someone said that was lagging earlier. Anyway, I didn't get to hear Emily's, but I know a little bit of her background, and just like Andy just said, when you have a business, whether it's brick and mortar, offline, um, you have employees, and Andy really said it. Use the perfect comparison as far as you have to have employees, and um, with the online business, guess what? Your employees are, or your
Close.
the people that run the business for you would be the AWeber, the autoresponders, the capture pages and all that. So that's the beauty of it. And another beauty about this business is you can work anywhere. Look at me, I'm at Starbucks. And you can go anywhere that has internet connection, and you can do the business. You don't have to be at home. I prefer to be at home because I literally just got back from the dog park, and I just really just needed to get ready, just be at home and get on the Google Hangout. But I couldn't get internet connection. Guess what? I hopped in the car, didn't even shower, and drove straight to a Starbucks. But that's the beauty of the business, and I think we're talking about power of the team today, and I cannot stress enough, the camaraderie, the support, the I came from a corporate background. I was a financial controller. Just a brief story is what I did at the company. I oversaw a small department of about 12 key people, and kind of I was a liaison with 10 different department heads, and a lot of responsibilities and pressure. But at the end of the day, I was working like 12, 14 hours a day. Okay. And when we were looking for an HR replacement, I had to do the responsibilities of HR person on top of what I had to do. So that's why I was putting in like 12, 14 hours a day. And it was like I felt I was being really taken advantage because I was doing a great job, and they just start piling stuff onto me. Well, to make a long story short, I knew that wasn't my lifestyle. I was an entrepreneur before I got that financial control position. I was actually in real estate, and I went through some personal circumstances I probably won't get into into it this hangout. So if you want to hear more about me, you got to stay tuned. And it's interesting. But anyway, basically, I just moved from Houston to Austin and started my life in Austin. I'm from Austin, Texas. And I think I'm going to make a move to Houston, Texas, actually, because that's where all my family is right now. Um, anyway, I decided to leave the corporate America. It wasn't what I wanted at the end of the day. I love the job. I love the people. I love what I was doing, but I wasn't happy with the hours. Yeah, I mean, I was working day, night, with this business, you can work whenever you want. Yes, in the beginning, you do have to work hard to get the business set up, just like anything, okay? Once it's set up on autopilot, like Andy was mentioning earlier, your AWeber, your autoresponder will take care of everything. And anyway, when I left the corporate job, I decided, okay, I'm going to go back into real estate. So I got my broker's license. And I got back into real estate pretty much at the wrong time. The market was still pretty bad. It's still bad to this day. I did some investment, and gosh, I was in the business for myself, but I was in the business by myself because I was a broker. I was the one running the business on my own, doing everything on my own. And to be honest with you, I love the independence, but I really miss the camaraderie. So it's like, yes, this business is like almost like a combination of the maybe I shouldn't say the corporate America, but the structure of the team, because I was actually running a team when I was at corporate America, and then when I got into real estate, working for myself, by myself. So this is like a perfect combination of both. It allows me the freedom to do, pretty much, whatever I want. However, I have the support of the team and the partners, the people that push me, that make me accountable for also my actions. So I'm just thankful, to be a part of this team. Team Take Massive Action, also our team here with Tam and Andy and Alan, and we have a couple more that are not on the panel tonight, but love this team. Thanks, Tim and Am and everyone for being here.
Awesome. Yeah, it was great
Hello?
to actually being able to finish your. Sorry, have you finished? Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, I'm sorry. I thought that maybe I was muted or freezing or something, but I'm pretty much done. I don't want to take up all the time, with the panel here. So I know that Alan's still, he's the last one to talk, right?
Absolutely.
Alan.
Yeah.
Let's
Can you guys hear me?
Alan then. Yeah.
Perfect. Well, my name is Alan Luke. I'm from Toronto. So basically, let me give you a quick story about myself. I was raised in a typical Asian family. I was told to go to school, get good grades, get a good job, and really just, enter the corporate world and make a good income so I can really just keep doing this until retirement, right? I'm sure most of you can relate. And it was, so after university, I got into my first job where I was doing media advertising. Okay, and during that time, I was exposed to a seminar, right? And the guest speaker said something really profound, got me thinking. He said that every morning when you wake up, you ask yourself a question, right? Do I really enjoy what I'm doing today? And if you get too many no's, too many days in a row, so you need a change, right? So at that moment, I was thinking, wow, in my job, there's backstabbing, people, talking down on each other, really just trying to, get a promotion. So, and all this craziness in the corporate world, right? So at that point in time, I realized that I gotta start seeing what's out there. So I got online and I start, seeing how to make money online, and I kind of dabble into, information marketing. So that really it got me started in this whole online marketing journey. For the past, a few years, I was kind of dabbling, made some money here and there, but never really see that breakthrough in terms of income wise until last year, late last year when I was exposed to the Empower Network. First I found a coach, and second, I start implementing what I was taught. Guys, one thing I really want to stress is that if you treat this business as a hobby, you're gonna make hobby income, right? Or even cost you more. But if you decide to treat it as a real business, that's when you start making that big income you always, desire. So I start taking action. I was, start implementing what I was taught, which is, I really focus on paid advertising, like solo ads, Facebook, that kind of thing, which, I could give a training on another hangout. But when I start implementing and actually start following, what other leaders are doing and start implementing, that's when I start seeing the breakthroughs. And I think the real breakthrough was after the awesome event back in January, because from I started Empower Network in about October, but October till January, I was making some money, okay, but not huge. But after Austin event, when I came back, that's when I started the breakthrough from Austin to Chicago. That's when I see the rise in income, and after coming back from Chicago, which was 2 weeks ago, now I'm really seeing some shift in my business. My downline start duplicate, and things like that. So I really attribute my breakthroughs to power of events and actually meeting, because all these amazing panel here, right? I mean, I met all of them in Chicago. They're awesome. They demonstrate their leadership, and I met so many other people that are really seeing the breakthroughs, the success, and just even I think one really big shift in my mindset was when I saw the 12-year-old kid, okay, making $12,000 in just 4 months, right? And he's 12 years old. So what kind of excuse do you guys have, right? And even Christina in Australia, she has a back pain problem where she cannot even move, cannot get up. Now she made amazing income, right? So if these people are making income, living the life they desire, right? What kind of excuse do I have, right? So it does really make your mindset really shift when you start going to events, start meeting people, and start seeing what's out there. So, I guess I'll pass it to Tam, but really that's my journey, and that's how I really got started in this industry. And you know what? I'm not looking back. I think this is an amazing journey.
Awesome. That's a great journey you're embarking on, and your journey is only gonna get bigger, better, and more exciting. Alan is absolutely correct that he's talking about, oh, you were talking about, no, it just slipped my mind.
The power of events?
Yeah, you were just talking about the power of events, and that's where you go out there and, you meet people, you network with people, and that's where you can come together and build, a team. And that's how we all sort of met, and that's what I sort of touched on a little bit at the start. Now, I really like what sharing before. He was talking about, being a part of a team. You work with people, and because every so often you don't see your own mistake, but your team members are gonna see your mistakes. You don't see it's really hard for you to critique yourself sometimes when, for example, you create a page, you thought it's like a brilliant page, but then with your teammates, you give it to them, and if you're open to criticism, positive criticism, then they can give you some great feedback, and that's how you sort of grow and become better. And absolutely, because Joanne, she was talking about, she was touching on, working hard, being when you're a beginner, when you're coming onto this business, or any business that matter. I definitely agree with that. Like we all have done our sort of grinding individually. When you first start out in anything, sort of grind. And the thing is, this guys, you have to take, the business and take it seriously, like Alan said, and treat it like a serious business. Start grinding, start moving and pushing forward. When you build your skill level to a certain level, what happens is you're going to meet other individuals that that you can sort of have connection with, and that's how we again, this group and this group come together. So in the beginning, you got to work hard, but eventually you want to start looking for people, looking for a team, so that you can grow together. And again, I'll repeat what Ann said. This applies to any business, not just online business. But the thing is, I've experienced this business, and I've been doing it by myself for a long time, and it's really got me nowhere because I'm actually listening to this here, which is not a very smart toolbox up here. I mean, and now I've got a lot of feedback. I got my team, which is telling me, this thing and that thing and directions to go, and I'm sort of, I like what Justin Verengis says all the time. He says, empty your cup so that you can learn new things, right? And that's what sort of we're doing here. We're emptying our cup. We're moving forward to grow together as a team. One of the things I like to do right now, if we have a little bit of time, I just want to take everyone quickly and show everyone, the Facebook group page that we have. So here on this panel, we have a small group of people that is a part of the team, Team Take Massive Action. But let me just show you right now what our group page looks like. Can everyone see my screen?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm just going to go in here right now. So this page is exclusively for team members only. If you want to be a part of the team, if you want to be a part of the community, we're open for you to join anytime. However, to be a part of the team, you have to be a part of Empower Network, and you have to be signed up to one of us on the panel here. So whoever's got you on the panel, whoever's got you to watch this video right now, go back to them or just click the link below, and you can learn more about the team. There's a link at the bottom there. You can learn more about the team, or you can click the join button and sign up and be a part of our team, be a part of one of us, and then we'll plug you in to this group page here where we've got, you can see on the side here, we've got over 5,000 members, right? And I love what we're doing right now. We have a video challenge that's going on, and as you can see here, we've got over like 1,000 submission of people just doing videos like crazy. There's a lot of people who just, this is the first time they're making videos. They're stepping out of their comfort zone. They're gonna make videos for the next 90 days, and they can do this easy because they've got the support of the group. We watch their videos, good encouragement to keep it going, right? And a part of the reason why I'm able to jump on this hangout was because I was a part of another 90-day challenge in the past where I had made videos, and now I'm comfortable, on this page. And on top of that, I just want to show you one more thing that we've got. This is what I thought is really, really cool, right?
Whatever you do, don't show my videos. Just kidding.
This post here, and I go to this post every single day. Every single day, this post here. If you have any questions about Empower, any question about marketing online, doing your business online, anything, right? You just go to this post here, and this post is an ever-ending post. It's got like over 3,000 comments right now of people just asking questions, and just team members coming on and answering them. And why I love this so much is I come here, I read this, and I learn so much, right? People ask a question, and then I read the answers, and I just learn something new. So from now on, if anyone else asks me a question relating to that, I can refer back to one of the answers here. That's so great. Okay, I'm so excited to share the team, right? I just want to share one more thing. Just some of the tools that you can use within the team, right? So the leaders have put together this team, all of their knowledge, experience, and skill sets, and all the time that they've spent accumulating this knowledge, they've come together and they've given us tools, setting us up for success. And as you can see here, like you can tap in to all of these material back here. We've got here the Craigslist method, how to set up your Aweber, a whole heap of stuff that you can just literally, I mean, even just for 25 bucks and join up for an hour, get plugged into this team, and to get access to this material, it's easily worth over thousands of dollars, right? We're talking about, ad copy here, so much stuff, guys. And, does anyone else want to say anything in reference to, the team sites and team material?
Yeah, I mean, this is just a fraction of the training and the resources that we have in our team. There's like two other sites, the Internet Marketing Mastermind Alliance, and also the other capture the site where all the capture pages are. There's like over 30 capture pages that you can use to promote your business.
Right. Yeah, that's where I'm taking everyone now. So this is the Internet Marketing Alliance page. This is where, when you become a part of the team, we'll plug you into this page where you can get additional training from the team, right? So inside of Empower, if you've got the inner circle, right, we plug you into this page, and if you can prove to us that you've purchased the product, you get access to all these bonuses inside of the inner circle here. This is what our teams put together to help you build your business. But this is the thing, guys. These bonuses in here and the way that this team page is structured, it's designed to help you upsell your members. So if you come in here, right, and you've gone all in, and then you have access to all these bonuses. If your team members want to have access to them as well, they have to upgrade. So this page here, these training, is really in position to help you upsell your members, right? And I think this is a wonderful thing they've put together. Personally, by myself, I can't do this. Like, I'm not going to be able to build something like this, but I'm leveraging my team. I'm owning all of these sites. I'm owning all of these bonuses, and I'm sharing them. I'm giving them away as offers as well, so that people join me and people will upgrade. They want to get access to, like the Master Bootcamp here that have guys like Chris Recko, Tony Layla Black, sharing just exactly how they build their business. And you definitely got to get in there and watch these videos. Oh my God, that's all I can say about them. And this is the other page that Joanne was talking about, where you have access to, hundreds and hundreds of capture pages and stuff like that, all at your fingertips. Targeting different targets, different niche. So you can just come in here and you can take these capture pages and remove my username and have your username there, and then you can throw this around. Literally, all these tools are here designed so that you can build your business. Look at all that. That's awesome. All right, well, I'm just going to come right back. And I just want to say that, does anyone here want to add anything before I sort of close up now?
Yeah, I do have something to say before, closing up. Can you hear me, Tam?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect, man. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to add a little, example that I've learned over the time. Here, of course, with the Empower Network, we create a culture and a community to support you. Whenever, doesn't matter where you are in your business, doesn't matter where you are in your life, we are here going to help you, support you, and going to help you get to your goal. And a quick example I want to say is, you're probably familiar with the bamboo chopstick. You take one individual, break it, pretty easy, right? But when you take 3 or 5 of them, you can't break them. You can't break it. It's the can't break it. It's just so strong, so hard to break it. Well, maybe if you're strong guy, probably 5, probably. I can't break it. My saying is that as an individual is weak, but you think you're strong, it's fine. Weak or strong, but when you come as a community, as a teammates, we're much, much stronger. A lot stronger. We can't break the bond between us. When we come to our team, we help you, support you and lift you up, just like, chopstick, bamboo chopstick. Just one. I can break them easily. Seriously, I can break them in like, a couple seconds. But 10 of them, I can't. Nobody can. By your hands, I don't think you can. So, if you're watching this video, just go back to the person who invited you to come and, to join us. And Joanne, you want to say something?
No, I was going to say that's a great analogy there.
Great analogy. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. One of us, you're absolutely right. Unless you're a ninja Bruce Lee, might be able to break 5 or 6 at a time. Just kidding.
Unless they use
I also wanted to add, for those who are watching this, if you're a woman, the Team Take Massive Action Group, we also offer the Super Women Group, where women from all across the world gather as a community to support each other and lift each other up whenever you do face any type of challenges on your business or online. So you get to, if you're a woman, you get to be part of this Super Women group as well. And there's tons of bonus trainings in there that can help you move forward towards your goals, your vision, your business. So that's another extra bonus that I wanted to get into as well. Inside this community, inside the Empower Network, and that's what you get as if you join in our team as well. There's a Superwoman group, and so I think Tam did an awesome job with showing the back office of the team and all the trainings that you guys get, all the capture pages. I mean, guys, if you really think about it, if you would to make these products on your own, it would cost you thousands and thousands of dollars, but you get all of this for $25, and you can just try it out. Try it out first for a couple of months. You can stop the payment at any time as well. It's like nothing stopping you. $25 is like equivalent to a date at the movie theaters and pizza, right? So if you guys do take life seriously and you want to bring your business to the next level, connect with us and work with us. Alan, did you want to add anything else?
Yeah, pretty much. I just want to echo all what all of you said. I mean, this is really a strong foundation, a strong team. Just getting together with any of us here, there's no losing, because together with the Team Take Massive Action, there's so much support, so much energy, right? Like whenever you're down, you just get connected with your group here, and they will lift you up, right? So this is just an amazing group. I cannot be happier here, and I just want to see all of you guys succeed, and just come join us, because you know what? It is just so amazing being together with all these leaders. So come join us.
Joanne, would you like to add anything?
Oh, absolutely. This is an amazing company and community. I'm honestly, I'm floored as to all the support. I'm not just 7 or 8 hour support, but 24/7 support from the team. You're in this business for yourself, but not by yourself. You're going to be surrounded with like-minded, like-hearted people who truly care for your success, because if you don't succeed, we don't succeed. We don't feel like we succeed if you don't succeed. That's our goal, is to get you to where you want to go, whatever your dreams are. Your success could be anything. My success could be different, something different from M's or Tims and Allens or Andys, but together we help each other reach the goals of our success, whatever they are. That's what the power of the team is about.
Absolutely. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to close up now unless anyone else have something they want to add. But, one thing I just want to add is, if you don't have a direction or if you don't have a destination where you want to get to, any path will take you there, right? And if you don't have a path, right, if you don't have a direction, just, that's why you want to be a part of this team, because then you can follow or you can just go the direction that we're going, right? And so that's why I'm here, a part of this team, because there's so many leaders in this team that are like ahead of me, that are already at a place that I want to be. So that's why I'm a part of the team, and that's why I just want to, the thing is, my direction is probably not the best direction, but there are leaders in this group that will show me the correct way. And if you don't have a path or a direction right now, lock arms with us and go in the direction that we're going for now until you can figure out your own way. So in closing, what I really want to say is, just to be a part of the team, it's very easy. Just click the register button below, go to the next page, and fill out your name, your information, and just sign up, just join, be a part of the team, and then you get a welcome email to plug you into all of our team sites. And if you really want to learn more about Empower, there's a link below that, and there's also a button below that you can learn more about Team Take Massive Action. I just love that name, right, guys? Don't you love it? Like, you wake up every morning and you're like, I gotta take massive action.
And take massive action.
Massive action. Awesome.
I think
so
anybody can relate to that.
Absolutely. All right. So in saying that, we're gonna log off now, and we'll see everybody on another.
Peace out.
Peace out. See you guys later.